Have you ever asked yourself this simple but life-changing question? How much water should you drink every day to keep your kidneys healthy? Right now, as you sit and listen, your kidneys are silently working, filtering blood, balancing minerals, removing waste, and yet we rarely give them a second thought until something goes wrong. But here's the truth. The amount of water you drink could determine whether your kidneys stay strong for years to come or slowly weaken without you realizing it. And that's why today we're diving headfirst into this question. Because for anyone over 50, knowing the right balance of water might just be one of the simplest and most powerful habits for longevity. So let's not dance around, let's tackle it right away. When I was younger, I never paid attention to water. I grabbed coffee in the morning, maybe a soda with lunch, and if I was lucky, a glass of water at dinner. But things changed when I crossed 50. Suddenly I noticed that my energy dipped in the afternoons. My skin felt drier, and even little things like muscle cramps appeared out of nowhere. My doctor told me, "You're not drinking enough water." And your kidneys are telling you? That's when I began to see water not as something casual, but as medicine for the body, especially medicine for the kidneys. Science tells us the kidneys are like filters, processing around 50 gallons of blood every single day. They separate what's useful nutrients, electrolytes, water from what the body doesn't need, waste, toxins, excess salt. And to do that job, they depend on fluid. Think of it like a coffee filter. Without enough water, the filter clogs. With too much, the coffee is weak. But with the right amount, it flows perfectly. So the golden question is, how much water is just right? You've probably heard the old rule, 8 glasses a day. But let me be clear, that's not a one-size-fits-all truth. It's a starting point, but it doesn't consider your age, your body size, your activity level, or even the climate you live in. For seniors, hydration works differently than when we were younger. Our sense of thirst actually weakens as we age. That means by the time you feel thirsty, you might already be mildly dehydrated. And chronic mild dehydration is one of the hidden causes of kidney stones, urinary tract infections, and even kidney disease in older adults. So instead of blindly following 8 glasses, we need a smarter, more personal approach. Here's something fascinating. Researchers often recommend around 2 to 2.5 liters a day for women and 2.5 to 3 liters for men. But that includes fluids from all sources, not just water. Soups, fruits, vegetables, tea, they all count. Watermelon, cucumber, oranges, tomatoes, these are not just delicious, but hydration powerhouses. So instead of stressing about counting glasses, think about your daily rhythm. Are you spreading water intake throughout the day? Are you eating hydrating foods? Are you listening to subtle signs from your body? Let me share a personal routine that transformed my energy. I start my morning with a glass of warm water before coffee. It wakes up the kidneys gently, like turning on the lights instead of slamming the switch. Mid-morning, I refill with another glass, especially if I've been talking a lot or sitting in the sun. Lunch usually includes a soup or salad rich in water-heavy veggies. By afternoon, when fatigue tries to creep in, I drink again instead of reaching for caffeine. Dinner has water-rich foods, and before bed, just a small glass. Not too much so it doesn't wake me at night. This rhythm isn't about obsession. It's about respect for what my body and kidneys need. And here's the kicker: too much water can be harmful too. Yes, you heard that right. If you overdo it, especially if your kidneys are already weakened, you can dilute sodium in your blood, leading to hyponatremia, which causes confusion, weakness, even seizures. Balance is everything. Hydration is powerful medicine, but medicine in the wrong dose becomes poison. That's why the key is not to flood your kidneys, but to support them. Now, how do you know if you're drinking the right amount? One of the simplest indicators is your urine color. Pale yellow, perfect. Darker amber, your body is asking for more. Completely clear, like water, maybe you're overdoing it. Listen to these silent signals, because your body whispers before it screams. Another sign is how you feel. Do you get frequent headaches, sudden fatigue, muscle cramps, or constipation? Often, these are hydration signals in disguise. I also want to address a myth: coffee and tea. Many seniors worry they don't count toward hydration because they're diuretics. The truth is, unless you're drinking extreme amounts, coffee and tea still contribute to your daily fluids. So yes, that morning cup of tea helps your kidneys too. What matters more is balance and consistency. Think about this. When your kidneys are well hydrated, they're able to flush out waste, regulate blood pressure, and even protect your bones by balancing calcium and phosphorus. Isn't it amazing how something as simple as water can touch every corner of health? And yet most of us take it for granted. I remember visiting a friend in the hospital who had developed kidney stones. He told me the pain was worse than anything he'd ever experienced. The doctor explained that years of mild dehydration had contributed to the stones forming. It was a painful reminder that prevention is always easier than treatment. So what's the takeaway for us over 50? Drink smarter, not blindly. Pay attention to your body, your environment, your diet. On hot days, increase your fluids. If you exercise or spend time outdoors, replenish more. If you have kidney disease, diabetes, or heart conditions, always talk to your doctor about the right range for you. Personalized hydration is the key. Let me share one more insight. Hydration is not only about kidneys, it's about quality of life. When you're hydrated, your joints move more smoothly, your skin looks fresher, your digestion works better, your energy lasts longer. In fact, many people mistake hunger for thirst, leading to unnecessary snacking and weight gain. Imagine how many little problems could be solved simply by reaching for a glass of water first. And if you're wondering, is it too late for me to change? The answer is no. The kidneys are resilient. Even in your 60s, 70s, 80s, making hydration a habit can protect them and improve your daily well-being. I know seniors who turn their health around simply by committing to proper water intake. It's never too late to give your body what it has always needed. So here's my challenge to you. Tomorrow morning, before you do anything else, drink a glass of water. Feel how it sets the tone for your day. And then, keep that rhythm going. Your kidneys will thank you silently, but your whole body will feel the difference. And as we wrap this up, let me remind you, knowledge is only power if you act on it. Don't just listen, take that first sip. Build the habit, and share this wisdom with someone you love. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share this video, so more people over 50 can take charge of their health with simple, powerful steps. Together, we can make longevity not just about living longer, but living stronger, with kidneys that keep us going every day. So the final answer: there isn't a one-size-fits-all number. It's not about blindly chasing 8 glasses. It's about knowing your body, staying balanced, and drinking in a way that supports your kidneys. Hydration is a partnership. You give your body water, and in return, your kidneys give you health, energy, and resilience. That's the beauty of it. Drink wisely, live fully, and let your kidneys carry you into a healthier tomorrow.